What is up, my riders? So first off, I want to be completely transparent with you guys. This company actually reached out to me and they asked if I could review their product. They sent it out to me and they were kind enough to send something for Casey as well. If you guys didn't know, Casey's my mini dachshund. She actually sustained a back injury like 5 months ago where she tore or broke something with her lower discs. Which is a common thing with dachshunds. What we've been giving her to help just with little discomfort that she has remaining, if any, pretty much we just do this as like a preventative as well, as I've been giving her hemp treats. And they have been really helping with her, just her mood. And I think it also helps with just in general her personality traits, being a wild, bonkers, mini dachshund. Dachshunds have this crazy personality and crazy energy, but she seems to do really well on them. They actually were nice enough to send out dog treats. I asked them if they could send out like a sample pack. They sent out a bunch. They sent out a full thing. So they have both dog treats and tinctures, stuff like that for human consumption as well. So they're not just a CBD dog treat company. But I've been giving these to her for 3 or 4 days, so I'll start off with this. So they actually seem to help even more than the hemp treats, because this is CBD, so this actually has the ingredients to help them. There's more research behind it. There's more documented cases for it helping actually with inflammation, pain management, stress, anxiety, depression, things like that. And it can even be seen in like dogs, cats, to help. And this is, I mentioned cats because this is for dogs and cats. It shows on the front, but it is a peanut butter CBD treat. They have peanut butter and they have bacon. It's broad spectrum hemp extract, and the company is Calm by Wellness. Now, it is 100% THC free, so that's good, especially for dogs. So it won't make them high. There's 25 pieces in the container, which would last you almost a month. Based on the size of your dog. So small is around 1 treat, medium would be 2, and large dog would be 3. The nice part about this stuff is it's all natural, non-GMO. It's processed in the USA. It is organically grown and it's gluten-free. So this is really good for my dog because she has allergies. So this is especially well for her to be using, and she loves them. Every time I open them, she goes nuts. She's even looking at me right now. I'll put in footage of her. Now, this, for most people that are wondering, I'm going to be touching more upon this because I haven't even tried this yet. So they sent me the strawberry lemonade. This is THC free as well. This is CBD oil, strawberry lemonade flavored tincture. So what you would do is put that underneath your tongue, let it absorb under your tongue, and then swallow it. And it says adults take 1 full dropper under the tongue each morning or evening. The reason why I'm actually doing this now and I'm waiting a couple days is because today I specifically know I don't have anything to do. And if this is potent like I expect it to be, I probably will be tired and fall asleep or take a nap, because I noticed that with CBD and stuff, at least like recently, the more I take of CBD, the more it like makes me tired and relaxed. But the relaxation goes more into being tired, and I don't want to be lazy on a day that I need to actually be productive. So today just worked out well. It's a Saturday. This actually has all the things that I just mentioned for the dog treats as well. So this is organically grown, gluten-free, all natural, non-GMO, grown and processed in the United States. Now this says that it's fast acting. If you go on their website, they claim like all this stuff about what they've been mentioned on and stuff. So that's cool. They at least know that it's a CBD that's like known and trusted. We're going to try it. I am really curious as to what strawberry lemonade will taste like. And I also wanted to say before I even try this that I'm not a professional. Don't go by just what I'm saying is like complete fact. This is for my personal use. This is to show you how I feel with it, and your results may differ. I don't think I want to do a full dropper. I'm going to do like 3/4. For everyone that's wondering, I don't like the taste of CBD. I don't like the taste of hemp oil. That's why I usually vape, and a lot of the reviews I've done is vape, but cheers. The texture's like vegetable oil. I'm going to skip this process because I'm going to try to hold it under my tongue for a minute. Okay, so it's been a minute. I'm going to talk and let you guys know as I'm talking if I feel any different. But The flavor in itself is very subtle hints of what it says it is. This one in particular, they have a lot of flavored tinctures, but they sent me strawberry lemonade. So I don't taste any strawberry. I taste very, very subtle hints of lemonade. But I will tell you guys now, I taste more of, like, if you've ever smoked hemp, if you've ever like done anything with hemp, if you've ever worked with hemp, if you know what the smell is, you can kind of like think and come up with what it would taste like, and that's what it tastes like. It has like this very like skunky, strong taste, and I don't like it. I don't like the flavor. I'm gonna be completely transparent, like I told you guys, and even if I'm getting paid to promote a product, I'm gonna be as straightforward as possible. Not loving the taste. Even the natural flavors that they throw in, which lemon essential oil, strawberry extract, and stevia. It says there's stevia, so artificial sweetener. Can't say I'm a fan, but cool part is this is the first one to taste like very, very hemp related. It tastes like marijuana. I'm pretty sure that there are CBD oils that I've tried before that aren't 100% CBD. So that is a really, really good sign. Let me give it a smell test too, but I've also never had CBD oil this yellow. If you guys can see that. It smells just like it tastes. I'm going to trust the claims online as far as like what CBD oil brings to the table with their company because of how well known they are. I will say I feel slightly more relaxed. I get that like tired feeling, and I consumed 3/4 of a dropper. It comes in different amounts. Online, what I was looking at was saying, I'm not sure, this says 17 milligrams per serving. So if there's 30 servings, do the math on screen, I'll put it somewhere here. It's very subtle if it is. Ironically enough, the vape stuff, that is actually in the whole container, but I vape CBD up to like 500 milligrams before, and that stuff seemed to really like hit me hard. It does feel very like clean. I just feel relaxed. I kind of feel tired. And it works for a lot of people for stress, anxiety. I will say I can take note for at least pain management wise. My arms and stuff were really, really sore because I work out all the time. My arms don't feel as sore now. Already I kind of start to feel lighter in the area where it was sore, if that makes any sense. But obviously it takes a little while to kick in. If you guys suffer from insomnia or you need relaxation and you don't have anything to do, it'd be good to do this during the day where you have like an hour or so to relax. I feel, for me at least personally, CBD doesn't do me the best when I'm trying to take it on the go. It's not something that you like take and then you're just like, oh, I'm gonna take CBD oil and then go run like a marathon or something, or go work out. I never feel that motivated after I take it. I usually feel pretty lazy. That could be different for other people, but for me, CBD oil is pretty much the same as like marijuana for me. It makes me relaxed and lethargic. You can use it to fall asleep at night, and then you can still like reap the benefits in the morning time. You could still probably feel some of the CBD in your system and everything. I definitely have noticed, out of all the CBD companies that I've tried in the past, this one does seem to have a lot of claims on their website. They were on the Forbes list and stuff. So they have a lot more claims than a lot of other companies I've gone with that are smaller and stuff. Just to name a few, I've tried Koi CBD, I've tried CBD FX, I've tried hemp bombs, I've tried Diamond was the synthetic stuff. We're not going to get into that because I started a war with that, just saying that I thought it was synthetic because it did not feel like how hemp oil should feel. I took it once and I actually felt like I was like stoned, but not a good stoned. I felt like I was having panic attacks and stuff. This, I really can now feel it in my eyes. And this is probably going to be more this is going to be like a live test over anything else for you guys. You can deal with the flavor and drink something with it. That's like the worst of it. So if you can deal with not that pleasant taste, I don't see any other reason why you wouldn't buy this if you are in the market for a CBD. I recommend this over every other CBD I've had. So let's talk about that just for a little bit. I like vaping. I think that is the best way to feel the effects of CBD. I think that it lasts longer when you ingest it, but it takes longer for it to come on. With CBD, I feel the effects right away, and I feel like they are kind of like slightly different in a sense. This, I would say, is most comparable to one of my favorite CBD companies, which would be CBDFX. CBDFX, it works, has really good flavor. They have really good vape flavors. They've really nailed that down, and it makes it easier to consume. I can like puff on it before I go to bed at night if I'm having a hard time sleeping, and it would just be like popping a melatonin or something. Stress during the day, you take a puff. It's kind of like the relaxation factor of like puffing on it too. But they do have a lot of stuff online, and I'm going to like show you screenshots on here of everything they have. So there's a lot that you guys can choose from, and I don't think you would be disappointed with this at all. I can tell it's quality just from how they present themselves, how it's worked for Casey too. I can tell with my dog, obviously, that's not necessarily a person, but that's a thing that you can very well notice if it works for one of your pets that you know how they normally act. You find that she sometimes gets stiff just because of her past injury and everything. So when I gave her these CBD treats instead of hemp for the past 3 days, I've noticed even more energy and less lethargicness during midday, whereas like the hemp pills have other stuff in them. They have chamomile, lavender, stuff that's supposed to relax dogs. She seems to have more energy with the CBD, which is weird because I'm the complete opposite, but I can tell in her mannerism that it works. So I'm going to say that this is an 8 out of 10. It would be closer to a 10 out of 10 if the flavor was better. But I would say above all else, the experience of it is quality. And if I were to take another dropper right now, I'm telling you guys, I'd probably sleep for like 3 or 4 hours because you can definitely feel the relaxation you can feel in your eyes. And I actually really liked using this stuff when I used to play video games because I would like to game and live stream for long periods of time on this channel in particular, and it would help with stress related to that because I always would get stressed out playing video games because it's like you have to keep up a facade of being a good player to keep your viewers and everything like that. So I'm sure this would work a lot. This would work really well for that kind of stuff as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to be happy, stress less. Comment down below if you guys have tried this or if you want to try it. And I'll try to figure out a way that I can get a like maybe affiliate discount or something like that. I love you. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I will see you in the next one. As always.